Can you hear the sound in the silence? Relentlessly striking through the walls. What's it gonna take to erase my sins? When I've done nothing wrong, I've done nothing wrong at all. I've said it all before, but don't be surprised when you see me come alive. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell, I wanna die for a die. It takes me higher. Subconsciously, I'm ready to fall. When there's nothing in between us, I wanna tell for a tell, I wanna die for a die. The sky will burn so bright for only you and I. I'll become your shadow, your misery was mine. Tell me what it's like to be on the other side. I'll become shapeless, now taste your own divine. We'll take it back once mine. Red eye for red eye. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. A tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye. Nothing remains, nothing rewinds. Taste your own divine. Setting fire, fire to the night. All my old ways scattered in the sky, floating higher than gone before my eyes.
Let's get it.
And I'm staying steady. Oh, I've been ready, I've been praying
Oh shit, I didn't do the fucking... Hi chat, how you doing? I didn't do the fucking... chat pop out. You've got to do something. Ugh. I think I'm coming down with something. Wait, did I not oh no. Yeah, I don't think I don't feel too good. Maybe it's 'cause I'm just hungry? I'm hoping it's 'cause I'm just hungry. 1 second chat, I'm still setting things up. I forgot to do it. Being out, not doing roleplay for like 3 weeks has ruined my schedule. Well, not schedule, my routines and setting things up. Yes and no. My head kind of hurts. I kind of feel like I get this when you know like that you have your cars and you have plastic in the cars and the heat hits the plastic, it lets off like some sort of fumes and it can it fucks with your head, makes your head hurt. It kind of feels like that. It's just like, oh, I feel nauseous. Yeah, hello Zer, hello Red Wolf, hello Good Name, hello Sacred, and hello Arcane. Nice to see you. I don't think turning on the fan's gonna help. I don't really have a fan because it's cold, it's winter, so. By the way, could you guys hear the music last night? Because I realised it was very low on the it was very low on the gauges for the stream, so I wasn't too sure if you could hear it or not. I had some toast. Holy shit. Okay, Arcane, you are... How do I do this? How do I do that? I'll do it at the end of the stream, but congrats on the VIP Arcane. Holy shit. Oh no, Sharps. I won't be doing it this week because my legs are kind of hurty. Well, the thing is, I don't have a snack. We don't really have snacks in my household, so. I won't go for the gadget, but I'll go for this way. I do, but that's not really a snack. It's kind of more of like a... What's breakfast as a meal.
ballistic. I have some skill. I've mostly been ballistic, but I have some skill in energy weapons, especially since I've worked on a heat blade for one of my friends.
Yeah, well, see, I do a lot of energy weapons and a little bit of ballistic, so that's a nice balance there. I do know a decent amount about. It's not uncommon.
Oh, it's not uncommon.
Oh. I thought it was BPD.
BPD would
No.
be fine, but what does that mean? What would B stand
So I
for?
want you.
British.
Ew. I mean, what? No.
Kinda
that
like-
was
Why
so
did you skip the T from Matt?
Oh.
If you ever hear
Huh?
Mm,
that I did
You
something
pronounce it
very, very
British. Why did you skip the T? It's British, isn't it?
British. I don't know.
I will
I
be
call him
curious
Zach.
about what you're planning on doing,
Uh-oh.
Anyway, how can I help you?
The regular, please.
British.
but I'm going to.
So repeat that.
The regular, please.
BPD could stand for like big piss disorder. That's like
I care
that's
about
what
you a
my
lot.
mind went to.
I
I
want you to
don't
be
have
honest.
a urinal infection.
Thank you.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
I
that's
have
so
been
funny
so
out of
far.
context.
And I
Um,
still have.
Oh.
Whatever he's not having, do not give that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm being mugged.
Hold up, let me come help. Alright, have fun.
Huh? Yeah, we don't. In the UK, we don't eat cereal as dry. I think Arcane's also subscribed as well. So I subscribed, subbed. So, yeah. They get more for being subbed.
By the way, nice rifle.
Howdy. Thank you.
German or Spanish production?
It's just reproduction.
Gotcha.
Think it's based off of the German one?
Excuse me?
Think it's based off of the German one.
Fair enough. Either way, enjoy yourself.
You as well. Howdy.
Hey. Meowdy. What is that?
Meowdy.
Meowdy. The nyanya.
I've already become ages as
I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating cereal dry, it's just that we just don't do it over here in the UK.
Seriously.
Yeah. Banshee. How are you?
What do you mean no? I'm not going to
Delivering
say
dead
meow.
people's shields. You know, doing wonderful.
What about
Yeah.
No.
No.
Good place to come and breathe, though. Chose a good place.
Excuse me, I need to catch up with
It is.
Hello.
As long as there's no tigers.
Hey, Charles. Am I the one trying to get
Catch
this?
up with you, but I do
Well,
want to
there's
talk to you in a
nothing
little bit because I'm not sure if you actually got your Christmas present from me because I'm not sure I actually
Anything to
did have
talk
presents
about?
here.
You
I
doing alright?
don't remember.
Hmm.
It's been a bit.
There. I gave you the, Oh, wait, no, you said that you had set out a Christmas
Yeah, I
present
suppose
for me.
having a little conversation would be nice.
Ah. Go
Go
And
somewhere
I gave you the,
semi-private.
Well, I got open
no,
ears and a
no,
helmet that's very good at hearing things.
Like the
So
little
what's up?
pop.
Yeah.
You were really excited about it.
Let's give you your sweater.
It's about you know who. Our little yellow-haired friend.
This little suicide mission he wants to go with a good deal of our people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I've got my own thoughts on it, but... Look, I gotta try to give the guy something, right? Some kind of understanding.
Maybe I'm just talking from my perspective a bit too much.
If my mom was... Well, if my mom was still around, if Cairo had gotten taken, and I knew where, yeah, I'd probably do something stupid too. Not saying we should allow it. I get it. And even more so, we've got members of us who don't exactly listen to thought and reason.
I wonder if it's the education
No
system
second you think
or
to go after that.
the stuff in the water.
Pretty sure the education system was failing before the world became a corporate hellhole.
Yeah, people lacking lots of common sense. Lots of forethought.
I feel you. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we're gonna be stopping him or Ty. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any chance we're gonna be stopping him or any of them. I'd like to try, but
My concern is how much resources he's going to use into getting back his mum. I understand that he wants it back, but he's using our resources and our people.
in terms of resources, that's a good question. I have no idea. Hopefully, they've just got some stuff they've been keeping in their own back pocket.
Sorry.
Most of them use laser weapons and stuff anyways, so at least with that, ammo's just batteries, so it's fine.
It's still tech that we can use.
I know.
Especially when we are, you know, down on bad luck.
I know. When we get to it, we'll have to deal with the consequences. Even though, for some reason, fucking Sean's okayed this, God fucking knows.
Because Sean cares about his family perspective on things.
Yeah, that's great. These are still our people. I don't know. I care about the dude's parents, I do. Yeah, I hope nothing more better than his mom's okay, but... You know, I'd be...
Well, you know, live for the family, die for the family, work together. I admire the goal. I just wish there was a bit more work put towards it.
I'm not even gonna argue with you there. Fortunately, we can't really do much to stop him. Kinda just gotta live with the consequences on this one. We could try, but have you seen him? I'm gonna be real with you.
He looks like
I'm
shit.
not stepping in front of that. Dude's got his own mouth carved open.
Everyone has their scars. What I'm more concerned is about how black his eyes are.
most of my scars don't make me look like the fucking Joker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Everyone has their scars.
I want to be able to give the...
I said everyone has their scars. Just because his makes him look like a specific character or idol figure doesn't make it any different from anyone else.
Well, it makes it concerning, at the very least.
I mean, if it's just a scar,
That much I know.
then it's fine. If he's taking inspiration, then well, that's just kind of quirky.
Quirky's a bit of an understatement, but. So,
I would say as long as he hasn't dyed his hair green and painted his face pale white with lipstick, we're fine.
yeah, but the fact that he's very clearly heavily sleep deprived, definitely not running on all cylinders.
Who isn't sleep deprived? I'm sleep deprived. Pretty sure you're sleep deprived.
Hey, Jack.
Who isn't sleep deprived? Sleep's only temporary.
I'm pretty well slept.
Well, that's a good news then. I knew you weren't for a while.
Well, yeah, but... Cairo stuff, just was worried.
Yeah, understandable. My point is that just because he's sleep deprived doesn't mean his importance gets elevated. If that's the case, I should be...
Look, I'm just saying that I watch you guys often. I'm doing my best to try to keep up with everyone in their own personal struggles. I'm failing greatly because there's just so many goddamn troubles to be fucking had. But dude ain't doing well. He ain't. Like, there's sleep deprived, and then there's dark circles to the point where I thought it was makeup. He's got facial scars that don't look like they were done by the opposition. He's talking about making a suicide run for his mom with a car full of friends.
Sounds like classic Whisperers if you ask me.
I was trying to fucking die. If that's what he's trying to go for, hey, he's going down the right route.
The problems with people like Lucky, he can't show restraint. He has very little foresight. He does what's good for him at the moment. I mean, he turned tail very quickly, remember? Defected over the Tigers. Came back the moment things went wrong. No planning, no foresight. Just doing. He doesn't even have a plan for getting his mother back. He's just gonna storm the place and assume that his superior agility or whatever the fuck he has is going to win him that fight. It's a fool's errand.
I ain't gonna argue that. I'm not.
Problem is I don't know any way to really stop it outside of straight up harmony. Man's full out of listening to reason, and now he's got leadership approval behind it.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in Sean's goddamn head, but... Really not.
I've been saying that for the entire year. Ever since Toku left, ever since things fell apart for the Whisperers, it's not been the same. We recruit a different caliber of people every time. The pool gets diluted. War's dead. How many people which are veterans have come and gone?
Look, there's one thing I will say about the New Bloods, alright? They have a lot more of a willingness to stay in the game.
The bare minimum. A lot of those veterans we like to talk about, a lot of them left. Hell, even I ran at one point. Much as I hate to admit it. Focusing on the people that are here is the most important. Whether they're high quality or not, at least they're here. Someone's got to be putting up with this shit. The moment that we step down is the moment that they rise up, and then eventually Tigers become this place's fucking problem. Or even worse, they try to sweet talk these motherfuckers and make them think that they're good.
People do that anyway. We've warned them multiple times. Leadership has spoken up about those kind of things, and you just do it anyway. We can't keep clearing up after their mess. We can't keep holding their hand. They are learning, but it's just not enough.
We give them something worth following.
That's not for us to decide, but for them. They need to discern what is worth following.
It is for us to decide. It's a big deal for us, actually, in fact. Look, if people aren't willing to step up, then we have to. We do. Kairo's had to do it multiple times for medical. Wall was doing it all the time for R&D. Now Reg is gonna have to. God bless his soul. Sorry.
That guy is hardly kept together. As it is. He's falling apart at the seams.
No, but still, I mean, at least he's putting in the effort.
Yes, he's put in the effort. What about everyone else? We have...
Doesn't matter with everybody else.
It does. Discrepancies between the highest...
Times are we going to keep having this talk, or we have to keep talking about the fact that, yes, many members of our fucking gang are going to continue to not do shit. And you know what? We need to keep doing shit so they eventually pick up the pace. They will. Right now, they're basically stuck following nothing more than just yelling and running through the halls. If we actually give them leadership worth following, worth trusting. People have respect for you, Quinn. As much as you keep saying that they don't, if you tell them to do something, most of them will. Not all of them, but most of them.
How much of that respect is actually admiration? I'm very sure they respect me not because they admire me, because they like me. They do it because they're afraid. I've heard so many people say they're intimidated by me.
Oh yeah, you're
When
intimidated.
you do carry a big sword.
That too. There's also the fact that anything I've tried to tell you to push towards you not being intimidating, you have very much pushed against. So why not go into it? Man, this shit, for God's sake. You're good at being intimidating. Ride with it. We all have our niches. It's not a negative thing, it's a positive. What makes you, you? Queen, ever since I've come back, I've stood by your side. Anytime they've talked about you, there's been conversation about you, I've always stuck up by your side. And if I've ever thought about you either stepping down of something or being removed from something, it's been nothing more than for your mental health. So trust me when I say, for once, yeah, this is your head doing much of the negative work.
Oh, good to see you still alive.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Frank.
Hey, focus. Hey, focus.
Smells like Stewart's.
Oh wait, it's Sephiroth always. You know me, need puppy, and so on.
Oh.
I'm gonna put the glass away. I'll be back in a second.
Well,
You're good. Good. I'll be chilling.
that's a shame.
They have perished.
Finishing.
If you take a right, go further down the street, there's a second street, and well, they got
I
there.
tried going to some of the places up there, but I fell through a vent. Now I'm done here.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah.
You're welcome. He might be able to help you. I don't go up that often, so.
What, me?
Yeah, you know your way around, right? I haven't left.
Way closed or? Alright, good. Bored.
No worries.
I don't know. I think he's trying to talk to me.
Yeah. Well, of course. He's probably one of the most friendliest of the bunch.
Well,
Whether
that
or not he's
guy.
genuine or not, I have no idea. Yeah. Hell, don't worry. I've already had multiple people come up to me telling me not to kill him.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass with you. Made friends here. Oh.
Do you think it's sentient? Do you think it can speak?
Probably. Probably not speak, probably just like exist. I'm not gonna poke it. I don't know if it's acidic. I know slimes in games are pretty acidic.
That's not a slime.
It's a person. It's a person. Okay. It's a person. Okay. Fucking Christ. Alright.
Wait. I can stop being a person.
Oh,
no,
don't do that. Don't.
Brains,
Don't.
So by law,
Oh. That. No, that. Okay. By a law, that being a person's all about having consciousness. You have consciousness, so you're a person. It's not about a brain.
Wait, do you want a brain? She just like reaches into her pocket and puts down a brain.
Oh, wow. I'm good. Oh, man, you should probably put that away. I don't. You just have a brain out here?
Jesus Christ, the flex.
Yeah, I'd probably put the brain away. I'd probably put the brain away.
She just puts it inside herself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what kind of human? We don't
ready
really.
for today.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a weird place, isn't it?
People don't just pull out brains, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, well. I don't know what you want me to say about this. All
I'm not
sorts.
a people. I'm a foamy.
A what?
Wait, what's a people?
We are people.
People, you know.
They are people.
Yeah, you know, people. Yeah, just people.
Oh. I don't get it.
The general populace, they're all people, you know.
What's general?
I'm saying general populace. I'm saying the words. I I don't have the energy for education. I'm sorry.
Educate them. They're 8 years old or something.
What?
I don't need to be a parent. Already have a kid. I'm good. I don't have it in me.
Do you want 20 more?
I don't want 20 more. No, I'm very good with the one. Happy with the one.
She just pulls off her hand and it forms a smaller version of her.
I'm alright. I'm good. I'm okay. I'll be alright. But thank you. The offer's very nice of you. No, thank you.
So, fairly well, I think.
No,
I don't know. I like your outfit.
Yeah, no, thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Like I said, all sorts in Severe.
Yeah, a little bit weird. That's a little bit weird. But,
Imagine
yeah.
Kyra's reaction if I said that you had 20 additional children. And not with her.
Yeah, she... I do my best to not overstimulate that poor woman as it is.
Oh lord. Sword floating in midair.
Yeah, it's a temporal sword. It tends to do that.
Yeah, any time. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's almost like it's why I don't have my motorcycle out anywhere.
Yeah, well, kind of difficult to holster a sword that's on your back that's the same length as your body.
That's factual. That's factual. Oh wow, I just watched them turn into a foamy. Oh, fucking crazy. I don't know. We'll figure everything out though. You know, step one is we just need to get stuff back in order. And once everything's back in order, take another step from there, take another step from there. We'll figure it out. We will.
I'm not gonna hold my breath. It's almost like every year we just
You never do.
take the same amount of steps back that we did forward, if not more.
Well, yeah, because we end up overcoming a large obstacle and then another one gets in the way. But over time, the place is running out of obstacles. I mean, look at it. Currently, right now, Zero only has 3 more major threats. That being the tower, which sounds like they're killing themselves anyways. You got Strange, and then you got the Tiger. Strange is next on the chopping block. Then we'll punch down the Tigers. Then we'll punch down the tower. We've got it. Just gonna take time. And I'm sure the Tigers will come on by and sing how horrible of monsters we are and all that kind of stuff. And we'll just keep doing our job, and then one day it won't be an issue.
One can hope. One can hope.
I'm doing my best to.
Okay, so I remember someone did something.
Basically sit around angry and upset. Dear God, if I do it, everything's gonna start falling apart.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the gift sub, sir. Appreciate it. So I didn't say it instantly. I got distracted. I was meant to say it, then I got distracted, and I was like, for fuck's sake.
Okay. I need to quickly run to one of the grocery stores around here, pick up some stuff.
You're fine.
Promised I'd get some stuff to bake tonight.
Some to bake? You bake.
I'm learning. Family thing. We're just...
With Cairo?
little one. I think she's 18, but still small.
Is she teaching you or you teaching her?
We're watching YouTube.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, again? Huh?
I will say though, generalized invite if you want to come on by and take a shower and wash your clothes.
Where to?
Get the Mercer. Stop on by. You can try some of the old. You can try some of the old kiddos cookies and take a nice shower and wash your clothes.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
It did me fucking millions of things up here. Just being able to be clean for a second. And my clothes. Shit's fucking expensive, dude. You seen these fucking digs?
Where'd you get them from?
I will never tell. Take care, Quinn.
You too, Vic. Thank you much for the sub to Party Fog as well again, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ronan? Yeah, is he even sure she's still there? No, I don't think he knows that she's still there. I mean, funny enough, you say that. Pinnacle of Fear, Severus? That's meant to be... That is meant to be, Millie. Millie's meant to be the Pinnacle of Fear. Jello evolved? What? Oh, the Jello evolved, yeah. You said let me do it again, yeah, you're right. I'm laughing because, funny joke.
That stuff becomes a danger to hell of a lot of people.
I just need a few more persuasions to get done and over with.
Granted, thank you for your time.
No problem. Take care.
Yeah. Maybe I should give Cujo a ring. Maybe major trauma. Let them take a look around the place.
I thought you meant out of character, man. I thought you meant out of character. I'm not sure if he got it from Havana. I don't think he would ever let Queen know if it's Havana.
How long is the security issue? Fuck no.
Yeah, it's definitely because I hate bald people. Oh no, it's definitely because of that.
Actually, pinky promise. No, it's basically just a digestion.
Okay, you know what, Ronan? We are friends, and that's why if we are friends, that means, you know, I can say this, right? You said you're a trendsetter, so you can follow the, you can't get the side of trend of other people being bold. That's what I'm gonna say. Egghead Gaming. Hey, you know, a survey was actually conducted in the United Kingdom, and there was a high percentage, more than 50% of people said they found people that were bald attractive. Can I help you, Sai?
Oh, no, actually not. Just was leaving.
I didn't hear what you said. I was too busy talking to my chat.
Well, except you know a way up there without dying, guns blazing.
Sorry, say that again.
I said, except you know a way to get up there
Without
dying, guns blazing, because...
Climb the corporate ladder. It is the corporate entrance after all. Good luck with that, though.
Well, nah. Basically came from up there, but...
You came from up there. In that case,
well,
why are you going to get shot up going back?
Well, at least better than here. A bit, to be honest. But only a bit. Here I feel like I have constantly a knife in my neck.
I mean, if you're a corpo and you're coming to this place, there's a lot of people here which could do with a lot of money. So if you put a target on your back...
Ex-military.
Yeah.
Well, so more or less a dog of the corpus.
Who isn't a dog of the corpus nowadays? Military, ex-military, civilian, you're just all part of the cogs of the machine. Shit. Exactly.
You don't know, maybe a place where at least can sell some information.
Probably not here. This place is just neutral grounds. People tend to come here to relax, not broker information.
True.
Perhaps try Palace District. Oh wait, not Palace. Guardian. Guardian District is often where the official bounty hunters are kept.
I see.
You know, get an actual license and...
Well, at least something.
Get work.
What is that little thing?
I am putting a blank on what they are, but the name is Flurry. Just don't treat them heavily. They have soft bones.
Ah. So you say she crushed herself if you feed her too much?
Feed her too much, did you say?
Didn't you say don't give her food?
No, I'm saying not to hold her too hard. They have soft bones, they're delicate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Well, thanks anyways. Name is C.
Nice to meet you.
like sleeping in there. I don't think he wants to know. What?
Ay, ay, ay.
One of those that is important. I'm sure it will come back up again.
Sure, sure.
I hope not.
Did the guy in black and red do anything?
Amy said something about something from an old friend.
Muttered, and then yeah, walked off.
I thought I heard Nikolai. Or something
that's what
along
I
those
heard.
lines.
Nikolai's
Oh
something
no,
from
no,
an
Nikolai.
old friend.
Old friend.
Oh, hi.
One of strangers.
You know him? One of strangers, is that what you just said?
Yeah, keep your eye on him. Keep your distance.
Next time that fucking freak walks in there, you tell him a bar cupcake.
That.
I promise this is not a joke at your situation. Is it disarmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I
said
had to
something
preface
similar.
that 'cause I
Can't
don't
not
like
laugh
him
at
across as a douche. Oh my god.
No, I said it to him.
Yeah, not a lot of. Yeah, everyone keeps asking if I'm alright. I tell them no, I'm mostly left now.
What the fuck?
Are they
Stella,
okay?
get out of the fire. Stop cooking and
I was
stop
wondering what was burned.
No, Stella's committing mild arson. As long as she doesn't arson too hard, it's fine.
Yeah, that's just Stella being Stella.
Arson, as long as they don't arson too hard.
That's fine.
Stella do Stella
Yeah,
things.
sure.
I kept
What
calling
stuff
them a
did you
kidney
need?
stone, they bashed me in the face for it.
Yeah,
What the fuck is shit? I wouldn't want to be called a kidney stone
You're not a
either.
kidney stone, you're beautiful.
Wearing black and red, like the
What else you?
Don't know what he's doing around, but he belongs to a school that is not well known out and about.
kind of a danger. So if he starts anything, just be ready. That's all I can say.
Suggest not engaging with him. He has some sort of gravity technology. Forces you down onto your knees.
I was just told that be careful if anything does happen. Do not engage because he has gravity tech, according to a source of mine. Yeah.
Why can't people just be
Yeah,
fucking
black and
normal,
red's
have
like
guns
a
and swords?
Gray faceplate. Kind of hard to understand because he sounds like a robot. Yeah, Matt, that's fine, yeah. A deep fried voice modulator.
Guy in the corner. As soon as he gets off comms, he's your man.
Okay, got that in. It's fuck that. Not dealing with that.
That's why I came down
If they get
here.
so close to me, I'll gun them down.
I got viruses. Let me use them.
Ooh, viruses. Ooh.
I haven't gotten to use any of them.
Hey, what can I do for you? Yeah. Crap. We do a lot of things here.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you mean by God? Do you mean a shield? Do you mean a shotgun?
My heelys on.
Yeah, you gotta work with me.
So I'm curious. The specs.
Probably due for an update.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, like a shock weapon. I don't know. Like
My favorite thing
It's fine for the most part. It does its job still. Stella do be spinning.
Hey, Pana.
Make something like that. Right now, I don't think we have anything on hand, but if you're looking for an anti-sense, because it's very
How long do you got for work, by the way?
Make it happen.
Still a bit, like an hour or so.
Alright, then.
Could make it.
Oh, also, new one started.
No, we don't have any of that
Well,
talk
like,
if we have to be made.
yourself, please. Oh,
I don't know what
so
is happening, but
when you're just an animal magnet, it's like me with the
Oh, when you
cats.
sold out. Remember, you're not feeling too
but
good.
you don't gotta
Push yourself.
I looked at the fucking thing on your back.
There's a reason
like,
why
applied.
there's a ton of cats and strays at the other place, and that's my fault. I keep feeding them. They're too
You're playing Apex? You're not even inviting me? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, it was that guy.
Yes, my friend.
Hmm. I doubt it. If he does, Kaz will probably ask for a disruptive event to happen. Which is scary. I'm not sure if a strange tech bot can really do anything against people here. People here are kind of strong. So.
do the second job.
I mean, we're fine with accepting, like, gravity stuff. But, I don't think the other people in Metaverse would tolerate, that kind of stuff. People always try. Yeah. I was gonna tell you guys, but,
Yeah, he's adjusting.
Sean ordered a blackout.
The spikes have dulled a bit, so that's been good.
I came here back this week that it happened.
He got me to avoid scratches or tearing, so
The week before Christmas.
Watching movies seem to be the easiest way to make him feel.
And,
Yeah, I get that.
try to keep it hush hush.
Yeah.
Because, wasn't really meant to be outside. But it seems...
I have stuff to do after work today.
Vic caught me.
I'll probably be out of the shop tomorrow because
Yeah,
friend wants
Vic.
to hang out, and I've been putting it off because of all the shit that's been happening over the last 2 weeks. So.
He beat me to the chase.
Okay, yeah. If it's alright, I feel bad constantly leaving you.
So it's fine.
Okay.
No,
I feel bad constantly leaving you on activity.
I'm sleeping
We're
at
stuck
like
again.
your friend's place without like rent.
Oh,
and shit,
never
so,
mind.
like,
Say
this is
less.
the last
I mean, I don't pay rent either to him. He kind of just doesn't care.
Still, like, you helped me out.
This
so-
way, this way, that way, this way,
This
up
is
and
Blake.
down and back and
He's
forth and look
rooming with me and at the shop.
Loosened up and good to go. Oh,
This is the friend I'll be hanging out with on Monday.
Put some oil in it.
I know. Still fucks with me. Don't worry about it. I don't blame
More
you.
of a muscle emotional reaction, not that it needs to be oiled up.
Hmm.
Like when your muscles lock up when you're stressed.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
you're not constantly
I get it.
fucking tired with how cold they are.
Oh. Man, can you reset your sword for me?
Fine, they're not as
Can you
bad
move your
as,
sword to
like,
the ground next to you?
being in the cold.
I was to say it was in your face for me. There you go.
Well, you know, sometimes you just have that feeling, you know, to just,
You can just pick up and just let me know. Text me.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I know you do, but still. I'm bound to find something you don't like, and I'm gonna know eventually.
Good
But yeah.
luck, I ate off the trash.
Biker showed up a little while
Oh
ago.
my
By the way, he brought
God.
me.
No eating out of the trash
Well,
for you.
Alex,
Go get your
what
checkup,
was-
you fucker.
Funny enough,
I used to use.
Jackie was just saying that. Yeah, I know. He beat me to it.
Updates.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
also don't want him to be the harbinger of bad news.
So, ta-ra.
Good to see you, Cupcake. See you later.
I need to make another one.
Bye, Jackie.
I
Old man
only had enough
fucker.
for this one right now.
If you need help with that rib, you let me know.
Fine, I guess. 'Cause this
You didn't hear me.
I'll let you
We'll
know.
yell at him
I'll let you
later.
know.
Mind if I peek?
By all means.
Fucker's got his ribs all floating around and not in the
How
right
long has it been
places.
since you changed the wires out?
That sounds grim.
Sometimes thought
A lot about him that's grim.
coming on almost a year now.
On any damp environments or something?
Oh yeah.
Punch something
So,
too hard?
how's the old
no,
subway treating you guys?
absolutely. I think you just need to change your wires. You
Well,
change out your wires and
Yeah,
see how it
we,
works.
It's not like
need spares, I got plenty.
Strange. Siege dust.
You told me that, Walt.
Down on playing StarCraft.
I took the hollow.
Didn't tell me that.
It's fun. I don't get to interact with most people's shit because I usually have my own shit I'm having to interact with.
Again, Sean ordered a blackout.
I gotta say, it's a little
Couldn't tell people when I wanted to. But Strange attacked. Took the hollow. We lost 2 people. One of the new people, technically new. His name was Pawn. Like the chess piece.
I think someone was fixing something outside with one of the billboards or something.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see any other supplies by the
Mhm.
wall to fix shit with, but sure.
And now we're back in the old railway.
I don't know.
We had lost at start of last year, I believe. Had some smoke that was forcing hallucinogenics. Hulks and Bucky was with us, but he got afflicted by the hallucinogenic. Yeah.
Christ almighty.
I'm the king of the ground.
Unlucky.
No, you're not.
Bucky nearly caved my chest in again.
Knock that shit over.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Shake him, Ollie. Shake him. Shake the baby. Shake the baby, Ollie.
Fuck you.
I gotcha.
Oh, he's laid claim to his nest again.
Sit down.
Why is it sticky?
I love his emotes, it's so cute.
I already told Biker and the other green bean that I didn't recognize. If you guys need anything, come see me.
Yeah.
Being chilling.
I'll be sure to let Sean know that you are willing to offer your services. I'd like to assume he
I
knows.
told the new guy there. Oh, good old Sean O'Delly that it's like sending regards.
Tell him we can't be on the front lines like we used to, but we can at least help.
No, my lipstick.
We got supplies and stuff. We can help him out.
You're retired.
Okay,
Should get
I
back.
know that pose. You're brooding. Why are you brooding?
Imagine just fucking right in the green going
You're
along.
just laying somebody out.
Oh.
You're gonna slay his entire
Of course, the
heritage.
first day back is the first day back, Ollie. That's why he's brooding.
Yeah, first day back and it's been
Gone for the holidays and
Cheer up.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Not like you said.
You want a beer? I'll go get you a beer.
I would love several beers.
Okay.
You became small.
Shear up.
Sure, I mean, I need to get into the...
When shearing a sheep, you don't want to shear down. You want to shear up.
Cheer up.
You became small and you ate a sugar cube.
Okay. Here's number 1.
I mean, that's just a lot of sugar, and I
The
really feel
Kickstarter.
great afterwards.
Also my fourth
no,
one
I
today.
just
Anyway.
always
Okay.
I do. That's kind of.
You ever gonna cut back on that?
I kind of always.
Is my life ever gonna get easier?
I'd argue that over the last couple of years.
it's gotten easier, but is it easy yet? No.
Alright, no, hang on. Compare my drinking at the Hollow compared to my drinking here.
Fine.
Come on.
Is it vodka or is it beer? You know?
He doesn't drink spirits, he always drinks beer.
But like, it's the same. You always just have more of a
No, he drinks a
proactive
good whiskey
attitude
every
with
now
it
and then.
here. There was like, oh, I need a beer and I'm gonna go lay on. Here it's, I need a beer and I'm gonna work on like 12 sets of armor.
Fuck you. Stop knowing me, you fucking freak.
Well, back at the Hollow, it was I need a beer for every set of armor I make. Not a, I'm just gonna relax and
I need a beer for
that
every
was on a
talk
good
I'm
day.
about to have.
Oh my god, I'd be dead.
Take a sip for every person that walks up to the
Sure you don't
garage
have a
and then
synthetic
leaves.
liver.
It'll be good to know that it hasn't changed. People still having their
One day, probably.
private
It's
conversations.
gonna end up being something we have to replace.
God, Cecil, if I had a fucking even here, Cecil, like that's never changed. That will never change. If like, hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, you want to talk? Hey, and as always, you gotta tell Slick.
Hey, I
Gotta
need to
tell
talk to you
Slick.
in not a public
By
space.
the way, I need to talk to you.
I wish I could see.
Whoa.
Wow.
Where
Bye,
am I?
Jackie.
Where am I?
Yeah, as they said, let's go to a public space and get mad about people walking.
Hi,
into
over
it.
here. Hi.
Where am I?
You fell into the pit.
I fell? How did I fall?
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
you're good. You're good. I blacked out.
I blacked out and fell backwards, apparently. I guess.
Oh god, it's that guy.
God.
It's the
Hey, at least
dude.
he's Chip. I'll give him that. He's the dude. What's up?
Do the ultimate challenge. Take a beer for every beer you take.
Beer for every beer?
Double
Let's
beer.
go. Does that sound like an infinite though? Is that like a-
No updates since last time I saw the pictures. Kind of working on
I was about to say, it better not be really.
the lore and everything else. I can post in the character sheet. Because once I get the character sheet done, I can literally just go in when the model's done.
I've been there for every single fucking
Die?
animal.
Sadly, I did. But then I lived.
So I actually cannot make tomorrow's session because the character sheet's not ready. Although I might show up for as NPC. It depends how I'm feeling. I might be too tired.
The website that's riddled in shotgun pellet scars? Yeah.
It's real tragic.
Oh, I'm not supposed to touch you, so.
I'm about to go home, so I'm here to say bye-bye.
I'm rubbing your
Bye,
head
Stinky.
by distance.
You're stinky. Goodbye.
Wait, Flurry?
She's already gone.
That took quick.
You're late to the trigger today.
I am.
Did you want to ask her something?
I know we're not supposed to touch it, but I thought maybe giving a little pat or a hug.
With the
might
synthetic
help her
arm?
feel
You
better.
really don't want to. You really don't want to.
What
Is
if
it
you
an
do it with a
illness?
synthetic?
Just
Like,
use
you
your
know, like,
syndrome,
no,
yeah.
like it goes through. I think it affects you even if you use a synthetic arm because
Fucking
Skipper
courses
and
of your arm?
if-
Jesus Christ.
It's like electricity. It's a conduit.
How's everyone
If it helps her feel a little less,
we're just vibing. Not so much.
I wouldn't mind.
We're okay.
Drinking beer.
Okay.
Drinking beer. The
Yeah,
Richards
no,
way.
Are you asking if you're allowed inside?
It was.
What are you, a
It was more of a.
Yes, you
I
can
just-
come on in. Oh shit! Did I just let a vampire in?
Permission, you know.
You
So Scott, what's up? What are we talking about? 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 What are we talking
drinking
about?
our
What are we talking
drinking
about?
our
The guy's just
problems
vibing.
away.
That too.
Oh. What's up? What's going on?
Where am I?
Like really, what's going on?
Yeah, Jackie.
Yeah, they do.
A couple of us haven't been here. for a
Seeing
while, so
changes
we're catching up.
people do tend to stress me out or stress Queen out.
I fall.
A while. Oh yeah, it's been a
While,
minute.
yeah.
Hi,
Been,
Almond.
been a bit. It's good to see you. You look well.
Yeah, I'm trying to do small things here and there. Just need to do a bit more shaping.
We've talked once or twice.
Do texture work.
We have. Oh, I'm so bad.
Fix the seam issues.
It's
I'm
cool.
in the
I just
garage.
have one of those lack of faces.
You good, Aiden?
Oh, okay.
He's on comms.
Oh, okay. Okay. Say less.
Sorry,
Oh
it's
Christ! I gotta type
like
something a
there's
little bit.
things
Oh,
that happen,
fuck.
things that don't happen. Now they're all talking about fucking.
What?
Who's doing what now? Huh?
No, I love this delivery. No, that one. Fucking.
Unicorn.
What?
Oh, the one
Oh.
that was giving Hamsky the biggest boobily hug that I could ever imagine.
The one with the
Fucking grabbed him and shoved him right in. It was terrifying. Thought he was gonna
They
fucking
have to be
sink and
magical. There's
disappear.
no way they're natural. They have to be made of magic.
There's no way. I can't believe it.
Sounds like something to put on a metadata profile. Magical.
My tits are magical?
Get you a lot of attention.
Yeah. Well, I don't need that, luckily. Thank God.
Yeah, fair.
I could do with some.
You just jamming. You just vibing.
Yeah, dude, I got some sick ass music playing right now.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Hey, if you take the optimism train and keep tooting along down that way. Appreciate you. Good seeing you. I gotta talk to him about some stuff.
I got it.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
It's about going like. I'll take an educated guess here and say.
I see my sister is here.
Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. He gets it. He doesn't get it. He does not.
Thoughts going on behind.
Not a thought. Guy no dice. Not a damn thought.
No Toronto today. Where is he?
He was hitched a little while ago. He's just out and
He's
about.
around somewhere.
Not gonna do my fire usually I've been told to tell him good luck with the child hold I have no
gotten into since we've been
Who
gone.
did he tuck and fuck and then forget that? I can't finish that. Like, don't say that.
You know, there's a bit more dangerous.
Probably should be
A little bit more safe. But it could be
Bye, I guess. I was about to say, who's following you?
The way he was looming over the stairs there was very like, I have the high ground, Cole. I don't know why, just from this angle. Oh, hey, just so you know. You know that fucking LF mercenary group, the weird synth bots that have been giving us trouble here at the rack?
Oh, those.
The ones that don't,
The one that's black and got different kinds of colours.
Yeah, those ones.
Mm.
You know, they put a target on Marcus.
Of course.
They also kidnapped Kaiga and somebody else.
I mean, we have stuff for acid etching.
Yeah.
So I'm telling
Yeah, it's a mess. All I'm telling you is if they go after Marcus, I'm getting involved.
Don't blame me, I would want to too.
That's what I wanted to hear, beautiful. That's exactly what I love you.
But due to public records,
There's certain people that are not allowed to be touched.
Exactly.
I can give you the addresses.
What about you fucking nerd?
What about me? What were we
Coming
talking
through?
about?
We doing tango with some
Where we
robots?
I've been over doing tango.
Okay, cool.
As long as we can hit the
That's all I got
robots,
here.
from what I heard.
He's like, yeah, no, we have a way around that these days.
Thank fucking
Can't do
God.
any worse than these fucking Zerg.
I can definitely.
Shut up, person.
Hi.
No. Okay.
What the? Be nice.
Wow.
Sorry, it's one of those days. Ooh. Ooh.
Be
There it
nice.
is, apparently.
Gonna say this to your favorite niece? The hell? What the hell is this shit?
Dude, our family has grown so much over the
I
holidays.
already had Eli in the bar who was like, you can't be mean to me. You're my uncle. And I'm like, fucking, I'll strangle you. I swear to God.
It's so sweet. Eli calls us his Tia and Tio. It's cute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It might be a bit dangerous to use if it's like it's got like a flash of
Hey.
Good to see you
I
in person.
forget. You had a cool name, like a single word, like short kind
Which
of
one?
name.
I was about to say which one.
Which
Which name?
Yeah.
The one you gave me.
Banshee. Green.
No, Banshee. That one.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I have quite a
What
few.
should I call you?
Public spaces, Banshee.
I can make it.
Kind of meant to be, yeah.
I must have heard that somewhere in passing,
Yeah,
so
how
don't
much
worry
would
about
you
it. I'll probably forget it in the next 2 weeks or something.
You're fine.
Anyway, how have all you been? How was your holidays?
Busy.
Right.
Good. Busy. Very busy. We haven't been
was
here for like
yours?
a month and a
I
week.
got to drive a truck.
Didn't have one.
It was when we rented a massive like
Yeah.
like a troop transport truck, like civilian eyes.
Same
like
old, isn't it?
I can give
For
you
the
a guesstimate about
we went on our road
Yeah,
trip.
Should have come by with some eggnog or something at least.
Like all the Meatrack did.
In the sewers?
Hold on,
Yeah,
the
what do you mean too
Meatrack,
pleasant?
All of the city slickers went
fair.
camping? How many
Yes,
generators
to a-
did you guys
to
have
a
to
cabin.
bring?
Y'all went. Oh, in a
Well,
cabin.
no, the cabin had electricity.
Oh, that's cheating. That's not camping.
I was gonna
It
say.
is when half of your people have
okay.
cybernetics
Here,
or
here.
are synthetic.
This is how it went down. I got to drive because it was full of sunlight. That hurts. So I got to drive, and
Yeah.
we had to drive.
Queen has so many names at points. It's like, ah, shit, which one?
Considered camping. So we drove outside the city, which is a wasteland, and there was talks and fears of sandworms, which there actually wasn't any, to a few people's dismay, which is weird. But yeah, long trip. People decided to hop out of the truck to go down the, instead of going down the long, windy road and the truck, they decided to like try to run down the hill really quick. They got stuck. We had to go rescue them with the truck. It was fun. Then we
Yeah, I
had to
guess.
go
Yeah,
across
man.
the, like, bit of the ocean, or not the ocean, a river or lake. I think ocean. No, it was the ocean.
You'll just have to catch him at
Like
the
we
right
had to
time.
cross the bay.
Wow, I can't look in that direction.
And we were on the back of this little tiny wooden boat,
I mean, you can sit there for a little bit if you feel like that.
and Godzilla tried to attack us.
You know, limit the how much you see.
Like from the movies?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Back of a boat.
Miss
Rob was like,
Godzilla?
no.
We fucking miss Godzilla?
If you could give me the address of this place.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
Man, we miss everything cool.
How much weed?
Doing better. Here, come here.
Well, and then we made it to the other side where it was snowing, and we had to pass, like, go through along a bend. It's part of this, like a city or town.
New
really,
outfits?
that had a bunch of
You mean like an updated version? Like a Queen 2.0? Or do you mean like a social outfit and whatnot?
3.
Camping. Super camping from the sound of it.
Well, yeah, and then so we got through the anomalies, and then we went to the log cabin.
Social? I think she's too deep in the Queen persona to have a social for Queen. Although I was thinking about
One tent. There was a tent.
season 3 Queen, what she would look like. I've been kind of penning things in my head on what kind of design I would like her to have. Actually, for those of you who are around in season 1, if you put down DNF Duel Spectre into YouTube, tell me that does not look like what Queen would have became if she became Figment's heir.
But you know, Godzilla.
Like, the vibes I get from DNF Duel's Spectre just screams Figment Queen to me.
Needs all the kisses he can get today.
I'm fixing something
What
apparently.
happened?
I'm good, I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna update Queen's design for season 3. It's gonna be a bit more like armored in places, and it's hard to describe without actually showing you the assets.
Well, those are on the menu now, yes, but that's for later.
DNF Duel.
It's a busy menu.
He's got just a massive baggy hoodie. I think she'd be a bit too comfortable for that.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean
Fast
the
Tank.
stuff?
I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a bit at the moment, and I basically just said Queen is just
What in the goddamn shop?
Hey! That's not a devil.
Be nice.
Queen is just a Dark Knight.
We're much prettier.
Oh, it's Nemesis.
I think they come in all sizes.
Wemmy wemmy.
I swear to God.
Ooh.
Wait, that's Nemesis.
No. It's Nemesis's bike.
Why? I was here first.
So where is Nemesis? On the bike?
Is he on the bike?
I just see a lot of black
I
and
think he's on the bike. I can't fucking tell.
I see a lot of black and blue. I don't see any.
Oh, he's off the bike. Oh, I'm slipping. I'm sliding. I should not be slipping and sliding. There we go.
Don't be slipping and sliding.
I don't know, I felt.
You better just wait.
I just want to say it's good to see you, and I had like a
Okay, I guess. I don't know, just hanging out. Unless they're going into business, I don't give a shit.
For you.
I love how everybody's like, you know, certain fucking outlooks are like,
I was gonna give it to you, but can I?
Do you think if I said this certain thing that Nemesis will kill me? His bike looks like a alien queen. It does.
It does. It does. And I hate that.
Oh, what the... That's a bike. I don't see how that's a bike.
It's got wheels. I guess that's what constitutes.
Yeah. Run, maiden, run! Vamonos!
So you see if I stuck wheels on someone, it can turn them into a bike?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking wazoo. Dude, that bike was fucking loud when it came through initially.
It was? I didn't hear anything.
It was. I could hear
You gotta be a little closer. It gets loud though.
Oh,
Oh,
you have
could.
to imagine
Oh.
that much metal, the engine's probably crying for help.
It's massive. I don't even want to see the inside. That's what I'm concerned about. I don't want to know what the inside looks like.
Hey, look at that. It's 6:30. We can close down the garage when we're ready.
Oh, EP.
Nice.
Time went quick, didn't
Okay,
it?
everybody get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? Today went by real quick. Nah, I'm kidding,
My
Chris. I'm
heart.
kidding. I swear to God.
I can't believe I'm being kicked
That
out of my
hurts
own
me
place of
worse.
work. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's pretty
Imagine.
fucked up, Albino.
Good.
That's it. Curse of Stickbug upon thee.
What the fuck? That's a new one.
Yeah.
Hey,
check your phone.
be careful. You don't know what them Fae are up to.
Bitch, I am not Fae. I would be the
See,
furthest thing from Fae.
Hey, you put where would you put a lighter beneath that thing? I don't think you would.
I don't know, the
Fucking
furthest.
pompous cunts. They're pompous cunts.
No, she gets it. She hates them.
And I can. I fucking
Powder's based. That's the word they use, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
DNF
making
duel.
sure I'm not- Thank God.
Spectre.
You definitely sound
She looks like
a
Figment
monster
Queen.
trying to fit in.
Oh, she looks like Raven if she were to become more Figment-esque.
Now, are you saying two fairies or tooth fairies? Cause I need.
Tooth.
Oh my God, you are saying tooth. Okay, well.
The thing.
You know,
They have to be a teeth.
I find it very
I'm
fitting
talking
that
about fucking removing.
you have that flag underneath your feet, so that when you kick someone, they know that it's equal rights, equal fights.
Pretty much, yeah.
Amen.
I enjoy.
Amen. Never let what's between their legs stop you from giving them a good fucking clock to the jaw.
Very true.
Never.
Oh, virus to defend.
Ever. Listen, if I let that stop me, I'd be fucking dead by now, so come on.
Alright. We've changed the topic as
You want the list?
Okay.
You want the list? Eevee, tigers. Like, you want the list?
Alright, the topic's changed.
Eevee's not a
Because I
person.
was just saying how I hate them. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I don't know why, but that felt hurt. That felt a sting.
Yeah, well. You know what? At least I'm not stupid enough to try to trap them in a gymnasium in a boxing ring, and then them immediately slip away like a fucking wet noodle.
Is he still alive?
I don't know, have you seen Toku? I haven't seen Toku in a while. Is he still
Yeah,
alive?
it's not seen for a while.
He could be dead.
Okay. I'll text him. I'll be like, hey, Merry Christmas. You still kicking?
I was just like, I hope he's not. I'm not one of those people like, down with, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he could be.
He could be.
You ever sit on
Your cat's here.
Nemesis
Did you
bike
sit on-
like that again? I swear to God. I'm trying to make peace. Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty cat.
I see no problem with sitting on his bike. What's he gonna do? Just... I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
uppity councilman,
I
you
wanna
know?
cause
Like,
any sort of
ah,
issues, please.
you know.
I was gonna make a joke. Might be a bit.
Would be good.
This is why there's a stray problem.
Might be a bit too soon to make a joke.
He's out on a ride with his daughter.
You know what happened to the last
curious
council member
now,
that
so-
came here and some green people, you know, just.
Shut up, shut up. Shut up,
I don't know.
shut
He's
up.
wearing the color green instead of purple, so maybe they'll.
Yeah,
like
I saw that. The mask threw me off really hard for a second there.
I really wish his bike.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. That's an abomination.
I was about to say,
I
Claws on the
don't.
back.
Jackie,
They
I like a
fucking-
good bike
They
too.
fucking
Fuck
slash
that.
out, and that's
It's not
like,
a bike, it's an
I don't
alien
want-
queen.
I want-
Like
You're
a-
not riding
that's
on
like a-
those blue xenomorph queen. Nah.
Wait.
Queen.
Tell me I'm
That
fucking
thing
with
is
that.
abomination.
That thing is very tough.
Yeah, but there's so much on the top that can
Stop it.
fucking destroy anything that comes near me that I don't need to worry about being top heavy.
Oh yeah, that's what you were worrying about. Yeah. It's not to say one bad little like hit the fucking. You hit the curb.
I was
And you
about to
like
say, hon,
bounce
I don't
back,
think you
you'll land on a
understand how
spike and die.
motorcycles and
Yeah, he
fucking
would.
I
momentum
don't know,
works.
Jackie. It's a what if.
It doesn't matter how big or how strong built a motorcycle. If you hit something because you are on a motorcycle,
That means
you're
you
going
think I'm
forward.
gonna hit
and
something.
on that, you are
And you
Ah.
have my ability.
Nemesis is riding it. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, Nemesis, sure, but her?
This has been really fucking fun.
Jackie. We're normal fucking people. You can ride whatever the fuck you want. Wear your helmet.
Well, it's just black
That was the
cats in
plan.
general.
I'm not stupid.
You hear that? I
With
got
the
to be
rest
mom
of that,
today.
a
Wear
full
your
set of
helmet.
knight armor.
Yeah, there you go.
You're playing mom today?
I'm mom today. That's right.
You hear that? He gets to be he's the one that you get to call a hit mom. It's yours.
Ah,
I already called him a dad
is she starting to do
quite a
that
bit.
now?
What did you say again?
Our bones
Huh?
getting creaky now. Just.
What was the word?
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, my back. I need you to say based.
Oh, there it is. He said based.
Based?
Yeah.
To be Turkey.
What is that one? I know Ratchet because it's Ratchet. What is based? What does being based mean?
Cool. It means cool.
Doesn't it not get dizzy by
It's a good thing.
So
spinning?
Not us.
I wonder the same thing.
Cecil.
I don't know what kind
Yeah,
of
no.
drug goes in that thing, but it just keeps going.
With no one's opinion, that's how you become based. You don't
Stella Luna just keeps spinning on. That's what she does.
Hold it, Cecil's definitely not based.
Based as fuck.
You need base he is a cement
not if it's
basement.
about opinions about like caring about opinions of
Cecil.
others. God.
Just because I think it's haha funny, can we just send fucking the haha funny viruses back and forth to each other, and whoever fixes whatever first wins? Just because I think
You all
it's
are gonna
funny.
have a little, playing
Yeah,
games
that
with
sounds
fucking.
fun. We should do that.
Okay.
That's you guys are okay. You fucking techies are weird.
Fucking
They're having a hack
You're
off.
right, you're right. You just picked this up. That would be good practice for you. Let's see. So I'll show you the fucking ropes.
Look, it's okay. They're gonna be asking questions in next year about
Yeah,
how
they've
do
not
I
been
turn
lanes split.
on the radio? How do I turn on the TV?
Oh, you
What
missed it,
buttons
Cecil.
do
I
press?
almost. Powder was having some trouble with the laptop and the ribbon chip, and I said,
That's
"Let
the
me show you
answer
how
for
it's done." And I
everything.
walk
Turn it
over and I
off
go,
and back on again.
Control, Alt, Delete, and fix the problem right. No, I didn't. No, I
I'm
didn't.
so fucking proud of you.
I'm the best.
You're so good with computers, honey. Good
I'm
job.
so good with computers.
This is why I pay you guys.
This is why we keep Cecil. This is why you have
Yeah,
powder
big
here.
bucks.
Because you
Yeah,
can't
this-
touch computers.
I have my own personal nerd for a reason.
You've got a personal nerd and you've got a garage nerd.
Yeah, I got my
Like, it was like a month or two after.
Eventually, once I get my license.
It was like a month
There
or
you
two
go.
Oh, we're
after we had
stealing
like
both of them.
left the fucking
You get none of
hollow and
them.
all that. This man comes up to me and is like,
one more.
Cecil, I know this sounds like spam
Oh,
mail.
What the fuck are you doing here?
God. Hello?
That's a familiar face.
Hi. Where'd you come from? Just throw in all willy-nilly like that? Where's the
With your shoes in the pavement.
Past couple of times, eh? Look.
With your shoes in the pavement.
Never had good sense of time. You know?
How'd you even get here?
Oh, you know.
Are you riding on the back of cars or vans or something?
Good to see you too, big guy.
Yeah.
How are things?
Oh, they're things. This is our first day back in a while, so we've just been, getting caught up.
I see. I missed you a couple of times. I came in near the red guy.
I hope you spent the holidays with
And it's even the same cat.
Oh, she did, she and I had a lot of catching up to do. I have been busy myself, but she enjoyed holiday.
It's good. It's good.
And,
Yeah. That's what the holidays are meant for.
Yeah, except it's busy.
Hey, fucking behave.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna stop. I think it's standing.
good to see you guys again.
Good to see you too, big
How are you? You've been quiet.
The hell? I'm living the life.
Oh my God.
Life in the live.
Life in the live.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you.
So, any progress? Any exciting adventures you all getting yourselves into?
They have a list.
Hey, well, damn you, person. Yeah, that's what things to do. We'll see where it takes us.
Right. Still need to send me invitation to a party house one day. Don't know if that's hasn't quite happened yet.
Hasn't happened yet.
Quite
Things have been
fixed
things
up
have
the
been
party
very
house yet.
Yeah, there's still some squatters in
Holidays.
the party house that I need to deal with.
I swear more moved in over the holidays.
I guess we'll just have to,
It is if it is that good, then you found good place. So I think
You could say that.
very well. Anyone else here? Anyone else part of our
no other old bloods
Santi
looking
come through
around
here?
from what I know. I haven't seen Santi in a
I
bit,
didn't
honestly.
see him. I sent him some nice tequila for Christmas, and that was the last I really
Of course you did.
talked to him. What else am I supposed to get him?
I did see Zed the other day,
alcohol?
actually. Zed is doing well. He may look a bit more different than anticipated. Crunch, of course, being Crunch, always finding ways to make his life more interesting. But,
Strong word.
finding ways to keep themselves busy. You know how
We'll
it
have to
is.
visit those goons in one day, and they invited us out for a while, so I gotta. One day we'll accept that and go out there.
And I put some money on it for him.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
There you go.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna give him
wanted
the
to show
number.
something.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hand
what
him
you
the
got? What
phone
kind of
number for the
something?
taxi service. Stella, what are you doing with the cup?
Takes a bit of time.
Look at things. Or are you cleaning?
Got a bit of an upgrade.
Just a little bit of an upgrade.
From shields to gauntlets.
Well, you know how it is.
Oh, take a shot!
It requires a bit of work.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? Okay.
A bit of fixing up, but
Yeah, a little
that is what
touch-ups.
I've been working. That is what I've been
Looks
working
good.
on.
Going along nicely.
What I think what I lacked before was subtlety. A lot of that. A lot of people picking up things along the way to surprise me, and I feel like I needed to compensate as well, I suppose.
I got you.
That and carrying around giant slug of armor beat up.
I think I have a customer. Let me check real quick. Hi, what can I do for you?
Hello, do you make arrows?
We can do that. Shouldn't be a problem.
I need quite a few of them made.
Cecil,
What's up?
that's Marcus, right? Can't remember his name. It's been a while.
I want to keep it completely 100 with you. I don't remember either.
I know he had a niece or daughter.
I recognize like the face and all that.
No.
God, I'm fucking awful.
I think
with
it's
names.
Darius.
That's what it was.
Hmm. Interesting to see that he's no longer using the shields.
I wonder if he still has them.
Hey Darius. Hmm.
Darius!
300 arrows. Don't have them in stock, so we have to make them.
And he hates us. Or he can't hear us.
Skill grade.
Probably a bit of both.
300 arrows. We'll do,
Yeah, probably a bit of both.
we'll do 900 credits for that. Perfecto. Alright, I will load this up in our system and we will get to work on it when we can.
Still good to see him around though.
Yeah. It's always good seeing people from the old place still getting around.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how have you been?
Could be better, but that's just the same old, really.
Yeah, I hear that.
Enjoy your holidays.
Yeah, they were fun.
That's good.
Very relaxing.
Any drinking?
Not a whole lot. Cutting back on the mutant as well.
Yeah. You did drink quite a lot. Getting enough sleep?
I drink quite a lot, and I thought it was me, not gonna lie.
No, and about Cecil.
Not everything's about you, Slick.
Used to be. I'm dirty.
Yeah, let's go butt in on their thing.
Yeah,
Come on.
phone call. Give me just one moment. I'll be back with you.
Hey, bitch.
Heading out.
No, I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit.
Gotcha. 9 more minutes and we're out of here.
Nice. Let him go.
Fair
They're
point.
weirdly fast.
Do you still have the car doors?
He's on a call.
Oh,
he's on a call.
Phone call. I thought you had a phone call.
No, not me.
To be fair, casinos aren't normally a place that you take little ones.
Rubbing Brutus with your long stick.
I like being left at home.
Stick against Brutus from behind.
That's what you need.
Hi, Lorelai.
Giant jousting stick.
Are you feeling okay? Okay.
I can hear that from here. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's loud.
He's going Gurney at lock.
He's trying to pierce the heavens. Leave him alone.
But it's loud.
There's no way you're getting this out of
Stop goddamn picking up my flying into a direction if you hold it like that. Okay, lesbians.
Wait. How is he able to pick that up? He's scrawny. That thing's huge.
I don't know. Toronto's stronger than he lets off.
He's pretty built.
He's
Don't
much
let it out, don't let him
scrappier
fool
than
you.
he looks. He might be small in size, but he's pretty scrappy.
I see.
Sometimes people definitely do that where they try to outcompete each other.
A mighty tool, this. If lesbians have any kind of knowledge of it, it's how to make pointy objects to penetrate people with. Right? I know.
Yes, exactly.
Honey,
Anyways,
sorry,
yes.
I had a cough.
Okay,
No, but I love
first
you.
few notes again a bit loud for me.
What am I hearing this way?
I trust you all to do as you want.
Huh? Huh? I love you. I love you so much.
No,
You're
not
the
though.
best. I love you. I love you. Don't touch me.
I know I am. I know I am. Come here.
The gym now? Yeah, they're at the gym.
You better not be. Don't be sitting on the couch. Can't comfy without you. You take up most of it, and then I just lay on top of you. Comfy that way.
They don't even sit on a bed. Sleep on me.
Yeah. Fuck the bed. Let's smoke up.
Hello, Mayo Geary. Welcome. There's so many spikes. Thank you for the follow, Crimson God King. I realise I kind of responded late, but I got distracted. But yeah, that is loud. I know there's a lot of spikes. Blood for the blood god, score for the score phone.
I almost said something really fucked up. You mentioned him catching, so his hair's catching on fire, yeah? You ever seen Michael Jackson, that one Pepsi commercial?
Come on, you save.
There you go.
Blocked apparently.
So yes, I am a bit of a toddler. Safe environment for people to learn. Definitely is good. It's been a while. I haven't heard anything since.
I'm gonna head on out.
Nemesis's daughter is the one who had a whole bunch of
See ya.
It's good to see you.
Likewise.
Text us if you need us.
Are you a lesbian?
Of course.
Go.
Yeah, I can actually text nowadays, considering the phones are
If you
allowed back
need a
on.
fucking shower, you're stuck down there in the subways and the sewers. If you need just to come take a shower to get away, let us know.
Only you though. Don't go bringing the whole fucking crew.
No.
Yeah, you swear to God, any other green beans show up.
Yeah, no. I won't be
If I
doing
end up
that.
with like 10, 20 people asking me to use my shower and my water bill goes straight up, I'm gonna get pissed.
Yeah, I'm a bit selfish anyway, so I won't want to share it.
Amen.
Take care.
You too. You too.
Bye!
Have a good one.
Time to go. I'm leaving!
Now that I'm not too sure. I've mostly encountered them in a place
I'm
called
getting
Industrial
stronger every
District,
day.
but
One of these
there's
days,
another
Butch,
friend
one
of
of these
mine
fucking
who's
days, I'll
helping
be
me
able
look
to like
too,
beat the
because
shit
we
out of
also
you.
care about them cars.
Oh wait, now I know who Charles is. Why did it take me so long to remember? Alright. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Skip, hoppity, skippity, hop, hop, hop.
He's just sitting down right over there.
There are people that I don't remember the name of.
Oh. Goodbye.
Sorry.
My brain's real bad.
Yes, literally the only thing I saw.
Amazing, fantastic boyfriend.
Jello down.
And he's very confused at the context.
There was like
The context of everything.
like the only thing I saw.
Let's try stream. Let's try one more time. Let's see if the streaming kills me.
Bonjour.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, he said he's sorry.
Chillin'.
Hmm.
Also, I just bring Cat out of the hiding for so long. Sees Queen. Instantly has to play with my new feature on my mask.
Which one's
That's
that?
my Zoom.
Your Zoom? Wait, you can zoom in with the mask? Wait, you can zoom in with the mask?
It's, the eyes change. The mask can change its eyes settings,
Oh,
so it
I
can
see.
be more narrow, or if I'm focusing on something.
Mm-hmm. You
One thing
motherfucker.
is what's cool about my new mask.
I walked up. I think he didn't understand it because of the voice changer, but I walked up to Slick as him and said, greet Nikolai from an old friend.
Nikolai? Nikolai?
Yeah.
Nikolai.
Nicholas, yeah.
Yeah, wait, why do you say Nikolai when it was Nicholas?
Nikolai, I think I said Nicholas, I don't remember.
You said Nikolai, so Slick did hear you say Nikolai?
No, I think he barely understood me because of the voice changer in general, because it is made to be like barely audible in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the moment I saw you go into the garage, I was like, oh boy, what you doing? So I actually came down from my perch and went in, and you kind of walked away, so I was like, oh, okay. False alarm.
We were just walking around. I wanted to come in yesterday, but VRCRP wouldn't even fucking load preview images for me. So
Really?
I couldn't
That's
do
a bit
shit.
strange.
Yeah. I wanted to come in yesterday when like everyone was around from the Wispies. And just see how nice the smile was that I carved into Lucky's face.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny that I think Biker thinks that Lucky did it to himself, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he got it inflicted upon him. So.
What do you mean? He literally dragged him to medical when it happened. He was there when I did it.
No idea.
And she got a fucking call from not even her boss, but her boss's boss, and he was like, "Can you deliver a message?" And I was like, "Oh no, 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 oh, no, no,
Loud. Loud.
Why do you do
Wow. I can't believe What is this? This is scary. Shoo.
What is Flurry again? What is she?
What is Flurry?
Yeah, the species. Oh, skip it.
Flurry's called a skipit, yeah. But she's known to be the only one that's around ever.
Oh,
Unless you
why
turn
is she
someone into one.
crying? Why is she crying?
I'm not. I'm crying on the inside, but the actual tears is her magic because she's producing it rapidly. What the heck?
Is
In these end
Jesus? Jesus in these end times?
Fucking, I need to clip it, but fucking, when Cass turned around and Neb was like,
Yeah, I
he was,
know.
like, looking on the ground and looked up and saw him, he just froze.
Yeah, I just want to
He
see it.
just
I want to
fucking
see it. She mentioned it. I was
froze.
like, I want to see it. I want to see that. 'Cause that sounds fucking
It's
hilarious
so
as
good.
hell.
I need
How?
to find the clip. I need to make a clip of that because you can just hear his fucking screaming.
Scream.
I fixed
Scream.
him. My Meatrack is now on my fucking head. And now I can do this as well. I'm hacking you. I'm hacking you. I'm hacking you.
What are you hacking? There's nothing to hack.
I'm hacking you.
Your fucking arm. Or your phone.
I mean, strange tech.
It's fine. I fuck up strange. It's fine.
Mine's cooler. Mine's cooler.
I got hit particles and hit sounds. You don't. Hee hee.
Okay, that's just you're just fucking flexing now.
What was that?
I love Flurry. She's so cute.
Oh, I'm broken.
Ooh.
My hip's gone.
As a cat, I always want to like pet Flurry, but at the same time, I'm like, damn. Queen just wouldn't do it. 'Cause she's just a fucking brooding bitch. Also, want to mention the multicolored stuff. Is the multicolored stuff like an illness?
It's about happy magic.
What?
It's happy magic.
Yeah.
Freaks out. Yeah.
Yeah, happy magic. If people touch her, it affects their emotions, makes them feel more in a good mood or really happy. Depends on your emotions at the time.
Wow, Queen could do with that.
It was funny because I was like right next to you as my character happy, like my strange boss happy, and he did not feel a difference because he's always happy.
So, generally the thing is like people like, oh, I'm already happy, so it shouldn't affect me. And then she's like, no, now you're just gonna become uncomfortably happy where you're smiling so much it starts to hurt because you can't stop.
He literally has a carved in like stitched smile.
Oh, ow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
strange
Smiley,
boss. He is
for
uncomfortably
example,
happy.
when Smiley did it, they just started laughing a lot and fell on the ground and started rolling about. And I was like, oh. Why?
I hate that. I hate that.
I hate it. Later today.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off.
I'm going to Heaven's Reach with Cyber Tiger. You have a good one.
Yeah,
Big love.
bye bye. You too. Take care of yourself. Bye, Flurry.
Gosh, I gotta see that. I wanna see Hamsky's reaction.
Yeah, Queen really does. I think the reason my head hurts or is irritated by me wearing this is that the headset's kind of lost its grippiness to it, so I actually had to turn it up really tight to be able to keep it on my head. But doing that kind of like fucks with my is a bit too tight, if it makes sense. Wow, why does... They fucked with anti-aliasing. Like, they fucked with it big time, because before it used to be... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, they fucked with anti-aliasing a lot, because, oh no, they reset the avatar shit. Yeah, the yeah. Yeah, it's weird because the anti-aliasing seems to have really fucked. They roughly, yeah. So normally you guys have seen it. I can only have it on 4 times, right? But they fucked with it so much to the point where it's the anti-aliasing is like, it has so many issues with it now. Okay. Where's my chair? Oh, I hate this. Where's my drink? Right, so we are going to chat and chill for a bit before I need to get off and get some food and stuff like that. So, what do you mean back here again? Did some people enjoy when I was doing this? Didn't someone say they want to do like a 6-hour stream of Fruit Game? I'm saying, let me put this in a good spot. Feeling very fruity today. Yeah, I guess you could say it's something very fruity. Wait, isn't it just me? No. Oh, I hate when it goes that way. Why does it go that way? Stop. Stop. I know you can put things in between, you can budge them, but for some reason they have made it so you can't actually do that in here, because the gravity on the things is just too small. Okay, put it over there. I'll be honest, it's kind of harder to see as well where to put certain things. Oh, for fuck's sake. That went pretty well. That also went pretty well. Although I suppose like budging things to the side was pretty good then. Don't. Yeah, we're in the gap. This is probably gonna fuck things up, but it doesn't. Okay, that kind of. Oh, No. No, it's like right there. Go on. You little shit. Wait, why not? What? It was fun, good times indeed. Yeah, it was pretty good today. Very chill, very relaxed. Different from what happened yesterday. I'm not saying I didn't like it with yesterday, but it was quite emotional for Queen yesterday because of, you know, sensitive topics. But it was a very good conversation. I always love having conversations with Sakoto and just, you know, interacting with Oblivious. It's fun. It is very fun. Oh, you bitch. No, we went the wrong way. Okay, that didn't sound too bad. Ooh. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Oh no, you little bitch. Huh? Stop it. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is not too bad. This should be the fine content on this channel. You really, but the thing is, I'm playing this game and you're just I'm not really talking to you guys all that much. I mean, I'm talking to you guys occasionally. Queen of a 24-hour live stream. Let's survive another Hollow Siege. I mean, it'd be wild if we have another one so soon. Like, it would be absolutely crazy if we did. Could have been a bit better, but sure. Are you fucking with me? No. Okay, you bitch. Okay, what's going on? No, stop. Stop it. What? That's not how that works. That's not how that's meant to work, never mind. So much empty space that's not being used. I hate it. Oh, good lord. Never mind. Actually went according to... Well, not according to plan, it actually went pretty well. Oh boy, that's not good though. Ooh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh no! 30 squats when? You want me to do the 30 squats now? The other something in the background is very nice. See, I would do squats, but I'm currently feeling a bit meh. Queen's visit, yeah, gotta figure that actually what happened this week, or next week, and based upon which kind of, yeah, it'll happen next week, I imagine. No way, she's cracked. Who's cracked? Okay, so that's our way back to 0, and you just hear randomly, yellow bastard. Let's go siege the hollow back, lol. Yeah, no, yeah, we do that. Not sure when we'll do that, but we'll do that. More squats. You want me to do... Okay. I would do squats at Aegis. I will make, and this is a promise. I would do the squats at Aegis and at Gang on Tuesday during social lobbies if nothing's happening. Like if something's happening, then I obviously can't really control that, and it's just like, well, fuck. Oh, you bitch. This is not looking good, chat. This is not looking good. Oh no. Ugh. I really need to build this stuff up over here. What? Huh? Huh? Did the orange move? '80s workout stream when. One more we got, but bingo. It was technically it's 2 more. We need Kijin to siege, and we also need to siege ourselves. At Aegis, yeah, why not at Aegis? I mean, I don't really think I'll be interacting with many people there as Queen, if I'm 100% honest. I mean, sure, I imagine I'll be interacting with Sokoto, but I don't think Queen will really interact with anyone there because she kind of feels like a fish out of water, if it makes sense. She's an unknown element. She's an outsider coming to a place that is, you know, very much different from what she's used to. So she'll feel like you know, she'll feel like she doesn't belong, essentially. Ah, you little bitch. Why the hell did you go that way? This is where everything goes downhill, chat. It's already going downhill. Oh, stop it. Okay, didn't even mean to do that, but that worked somehow. This fucking game, man. This fucking game. Stop it. It's literally just bouncing between all of them. What the fuck? What? How the hell? Okay, I'm not going to question it. It's always a fucking way, isn't it? No, that's not where I wanted it to go. Okay, never mind. I was gonna absolutely lose my shit. Oh no, that would have been great. How do I make... Go on. Go on. Go on. No! This way bit. There we go. No, you bitch. Okay, never mind. Of course, an orange spawns there. No. Come on, man. Is that you over there? Oh, there's so much dead space there. You fucking... No. What do you mean? They're literally touching. Never mind, actually. No. No, I just... Come on. In the 80s work actually now. I'm 10 years a bit late for it. I have to be some. Yep. But Queen played this guy. I would say that instead of calming her down, it would only anger her. What, played this game? Yeah, I don't sound like Orange got me. Queen coming up to the each with both arm and feet. sweat absorber bands just to flex on the agents. So the problem is, like, out of character, I'm unfit as all fuck. Which sucks because Queen should be very fit in character. So I won't be able to deliver up on what she should be doing canonically, right? And that's my main problem. This is where you guys are saying, oh, is it an excuse for you to basically just work out and get super fit? Yes, but no, I don't really have the money to afford food to keep myself nourished so I can actually do these exercises. So even if I would want to, I just don't have the money for it. Exercise is 40%, while the 60% is due to nutrition. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Don't say it's not going to be able to do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? 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 Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, I didn't see the strawberry. Oh, what's going on? I was greedy. I greeted that. How? How? Oh, I was doing so well. Wait, how did I... So, okay, if I haven't lost the game now, how did I lose the game last time? Okay, there we go. He's streaming Aegis workout room. No. We need an 80s intro too. Oh my god, stop. I mean, I'll find some 80s like music just to put at the very beginning of the stream, but I will not be doing an 80s workout. Just play Pump It by Electric Cowboy, that would work. True. True, that would actually work. New idea for Whispers to earn income, Whispers workout videos and sell them. Working as the main start? Shut up. No. There you go, there's some 80s workout music for Queen Aegis. Put it in RP music. What is the thing? Is it monetized or not? Yes, the Queen played this game, she would be very angry. Yes, she would. I think you would do a good job at portraying it. Don't need to necessarily work out to show that she is fit. You think I do a good job at portraying it? I mean, true, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of this. It's implied, and I feel like it's kind of a bit. It's a bit of 98% of all characters are fit or super fit. I bet maybe 5% of these people are actually fat fit. Yeah, true. I'm one of those people. It's like, if you're trying to play a charismatic character in gang, you kind of need to be charismatic out of character for it to work. Otherwise, you're kind of just doing dice rolls and just kind of cheesing the system to be like, yeah, this works. It's more immersive if you can actually, you know, walk the walk, so as it would be, as you would say. Wow, this is a good run. Watch me put my whole foot in my mouth after I say that. It's the cherries, man. The cherries are like the bane of my existence. They just cause me loads of problems. No, I told you I would put my whole foot in my mouth. Okay, no, it's recovered. We salvaged it. Kind of. Okay. Hey yo, we actually. Oh, I did that wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, never mind. It's kind of salvaged. Until that happened. How does that... Okay. I'm not going to question it. Oh, you bitch. I didn't... No. Okay, never mind. No, I do big stupid. I do big stupid. Excuse me? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but that was pretty poggers. Okay, that was fucking horrible. Not sure if it's a Monhan song. VRP uses a lot of it's implied in general, so don't beat yourself down too hard on being fit or not. True. I mean, it's more to do with the fact of, like, I intend to do squats at Aegis, because, like, doing it after session I'm normally too tired, and I just want to kind of relax and unwind, but doing it during sessions, kind of like using it time, you know. Hey! The official cyber, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Me when I turn into a manipulator IRL to be more immersive in RP. Yeah, I mean... like, the reason why Queen, I feel like I can act like Queen so well is because she is kind of... I feel like that's the case with anyone. Anyone who plays a character, it uses part of themselves as the basis for the character. There's no way you can play a character if you don't have some of the elements of the character in yourself. Yeah, that's why if I ever get VR and join gang, I'm going to play a musclehead because I can't talk for shit. I mean, I would say it's good when you're starting off, right? If you're joining this new world, it's good to play a character that's like you, right? Because you know how to behave. When you have more of an understanding, you can kind of start branching off into different things, try different kind of things out, and once you know, have the knowledge of the world and how things work, you can kind of, learn from other people. Like, if I'm Nox, I've learned how to be somewhat charismatic. Even though I'm not a charismatic person myself, Nox is very charismatic, and I've kind of learned from him how to be charismatic by just watching what he does. And yeah. Queen is more muscle tone than build, like someone that deadlifts like 250k. True, she's not a deadlifter, she's very she's very lean, but that's not the case of you can still do like good amounts of squats. She trains daily as well as trains every time she gets into combat. Training daily because she needs to keep in fit, like peak physical peak condition. She also eats very well. I'm going to talk very well. It's actually a great place to build up that skill if you want to take it. Yes. I know it seems daunting, but it does help you a lot. It's the same as going out into real life. So, going into real life, the reason why people have social anxiety is because you got into real life, they kind of realize, oh shit, this is kind of scary. And so people go to, like, online, they talk with people online, and it's just like, they feel more comfortable because it doesn't feel as scary, right? If you apply that same logic and use it for like just talking in general with VR chat, you feel like you're in a safe space, so then it feels more comfortable talking with people. Does that make sense? It just feels more. It's easier for you to. How do I say it? You've actually warmed up your social skill muscles in VR, and you're learning and apply these things you learn in VR to like real life. And also, I feel like this is one of those things that comes of age. The older you get, because I used to be very antisocial, not be talkative. I didn't know what to say to certain conversations. But once you kind of get into a job, you do certain kind of things, you kind of just learn. You just say, like, what's your favorite color? You ask people what the favorite genre of movie is. You ask them what their favorite flavor of ice cream is, right? It's small things that you kind of just go like, well, what's the fucking point of saying this? But eventually just build up your confidence, and you eventually realize if you keep this routine of us asking people these kind of questions, you learn a lot from the person, and they learn a lot about you. And it feels less awkward to talk about things because you have that kind of understanding, if that makes sense. Wow, how did this run go so wrong? It was going so well and it's gone so fucking wrong so quick. You little bitch. Of course you... There we go. There we go. That's not too bad. That's pretty bad. Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no. No, no. This is not looking good, guys. No. Okay. Perhaps one day, but that is when I get VR. At least, yeah. When I first did VRC, I just sat and observed and talked a bit when people came up. More fun just watching people getting creeped out. Yeah, it depends. Like, because sometimes, like, people tend to walk around because you feel like walking around a lot tends to get you interactions. But if you just sit down and just watch, if you're in a place where there's new people, they will either interact with you because you're new and they're also new. But there wants to be a situation where all the role players are kind of be like, hey, this person's sitting by themselves. I want to interact with them to give them the opportunity to roleplay and polish their skills, right? The older role players want to elevate, not all of them, but some of them do, like to elevate people up to be on the same level as them, right? Treat them as equals. So that brings up a good point. Combat is exhausting as hell, so the fact that you're able to usually go 2 hours. Really? I don't really feel like I'm that fit. I don't think that I'm actually doing too much exercise while doing it. I mean, I can understand, I do get quite sweaty. I guess I'm quite hot. And there are times where I'm out of breath, but I don't think it's that impressive. Rowdy IRL lurker. Yeah, if that's also the case, you can also say you're bad at common. That also works. Yes, exactly, Spookin. That's it for newer player. Don't make your backstory too long. It's easy to forget it or mix up stuff. Yeah, I would say as a newer player, don't worry about backstory. Have a very basic thing. Say you come from somewhere else or do something like that. Say like family business or, you know, come from a rough place. Make it very simple. Allow other people's interactions to kind of build up. Rather than say no, you say yes and. It allows you to kind of fill out something and people can build with you and interact. It kind of causes like a back and forth. You want to encourage a back and forth. With Queen, and it's very frustrating sometimes. With Queen, like, see some people say like some really interesting and fun things, and like I'm a bit like, I just need to behave like Queen, and she's just she's a brooding, moody bitch, and it just kills any social interactions people have with me. Such as the guy who came up to me, the cat girl. I had to be so dismissive, and I hated it. But I'm used to it because I played Queen for so long. It's just like staying in character is actually entertaining for me, and it's actually allowed me to have more roleplay opportunities because of just how she is. If things are a bit dry with Queen, I kind of just go like, it's gonna be a dry spell. I'm not gonna focus too much about it and, you know, wear myself out of thinking, man, I would only get involved with these kind of things. And you also feel more satisfied just playing the character the way they are meant to be played. So even if you don't get any roleplay opportunities, you know it can suck. It feels like you're doing your part. You're playing the character, your character, how you want them to be played. Or be assumed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm part of retail, so I understand that. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep. It's always best to keep things simple. I try to keep the laws simple. I'm actually kind of concerned with Nyx. I get the feeling with Nyx that the backstory is a bit long. I'm a bit like, fuck, I'm not gonna have to remember these kind of things. But the more you do it, the more you kind of remember, and it becomes muscle memory. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Malg. About making meals. Especially if you're new to like a certain universe. I think I already said this. If you're new to a certain universe, you don't know the ropes. Just watch people. Let's see how they do. You learn from just observing. Which is the reason why I'm kind of a bit. It's gonna be a bit. I'm thinking of making Nyx like a truth seeker or like a scholar type thing. She doesn't know much about the world, but she's trying to know more about history of her kind and what causes people to ascend. Because she's like, why are we? 1 second. Like, why are we doomed to the existence of not ascending? Like, why do we not know anything about it? It just happens randomly. Like, it makes no sense. So she wants to find out answers, find out the origins of her race, and see if there's any information from the past can be brought up to bring light to how ascension happens. Yep, that's literally what some people do. Some people just sit there and just wait for interactions to come. Like, the times I've wanted Queen to just be left alone. I mean, you guys remembered. I just wanted Queen to be left alone. She sat on the bench by herself. And some people were just like, hey, interacting with me. And it's like, I just want to be left alone. Right? But at the same time, it's engaging. Yeah, don't go to Purple Lotus as your first character. Going to Purple Lotus, as much as it's an open place for new role players, it feels very exclusionary because you have different kinds of characters and it's the metaverse, right? I would say the best place to go would be places that include everyone. Gang RP is a good example where you can join and you won't never really be treated like an outsider. Everyone actually has, there's no cliques, there's no kind of social hierarchy. Everyone is equal in gang. Obviously, some people are a bit more favored in terms of social interactions, but that's just like experience and people just wanting to interact with them. The metaverse as a whole, I think, is a very bad place for anyone new into roleplay getting involved because, as I say with metaverse, if everyone's special, no one is. If everyone's invited and all ideas are included, then no one's really involved and ideas aren't included. What the fuck happened now? Huh? Oh. That's not what I wanted to happen. So it's like going to the metaverse where you say you got like loads of multiple Emperors of Hell, right? It's very difficult to interact with someone like that because you then go, oh, well, am I, intruding on something? And sometimes they give you like the whole, backlog of their lore and everything else, and sometimes that can be very, you end up just kind of being used as a means to reciprocate your own story. There's no back and forth. Meatrack, I would say, is a good place to go, but it depends. I feel like Meatrack is both good and bad, and this is not me throwing any mud at Meatrack, but Meatrack doesn't tend to. How to put it this way? If you don't know people there, it's very hard to kind of get your foot into the door. Once you get your foot into the door, it's fine. But you're gonna have a few difficult first few steps getting into Meatrack, interacting, and then finding someone you want to interact with and talk, right? Sadly, you are kind of right about that. It's kind of died down, but people still do that. Yeah, I know. Here's in combat. You're able to generally keep up the same pace for quite a while, which I think. Really? Maybe. But I do take pauses in between. I don't know. I feel like moving your arms isn't particularly doing much. It's okay. If I said I was doing like fisticuff combat, kind of going in and doing punches like that, I can understand, right? But when I do weapons or sword combats, it's not as taxing. Doing the physical with dodging into it and actually getting into it. I think the moments where I've had fun, such as the skeleton one, when I was playing the skeleton, the most fun was when I was the most engaged in the combat and I could actually feel myself exercising, if that makes sense. That's the times where I had the most fun, if I'm honest. I also feel like I could probably just have my mic unmuted and speak to myself so you can see my mouth move for, immersion purposes. Trust me, my character is DM strong, but I have rules where I'm allowed to use his powers, so instead I just walk around and observe and talk about being like... Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, observing is just so much better. Like, show, don't tell. That's good. Yeah, people tend to flex powers, and I'm just like, but why? Just show, don't tell. You didn't want to PL, you probably won't get much dialogue outside of the bartender. Yeah. Yeah. Aether is a bit better because there's stores and places you can go to. You can interact with the storekeep. You can go have some food, buy some armor, right? You can kind of string it along that you have this, have that. You have some interactions, but the thing is, it's very clicky in Aether. People tend to stay in their own kind of groups and circles, which is not a bad thing, right? It makes sense if it's guilds or if it's shops, they kind of stay in this, compartments. But if you don't have your foot in the door, again, it's going to be very difficult to get in. I was even cautioned by a few people, like, if you're making a character for Aether, make sure you have it like connected to someone, otherwise you're going to struggle. You're not going to get any missions, you're not going to be sent on anything, you're just going to be you'll just be existing. Where's my water? Yeah, a lot of time when it comes to stuff like that, again, it's just lots of flexing. I won't worry too much about it. Like I said, because it's a kind of fantasy made-up situation. Wow, I really needed that water. Holy shit. I'm gonna have a bit more. Because it's like a made-up fantasy situation, you can be anything you want. But people don't really put weight or thought into... Well, some people... won't mention names because they're not really names to mention. But some people don't really think about the implications of power, what kind of race they would pick, and everything else, right? Humans are such a good basis to make a character because you can relate to them. And it keeps you rooted in realism. Because if you're a human with no magical powers and everything else, you kind of think, well, how would they function in this world? How would they interact? How would they believe certain things? And, as much as people say, like, oh, trauma and struggle is like tropes and overdone, struggle builds character. As a friend told me, you develop and grow through hardship, not through comfort. And that's very important for making anything real life, making like characters for role plays. I mean, I don't really know much about Aether, so maybe it's not too bad, but I have heard there are circles of influence. So, Thatcher Thrones is specifically like, 1 second. Thatcher Thrones is one of those roleplays that used to be open for everyone to join to RP and to NPC, with the hopes of eventually becoming a PC. I think due to certain things that's happened, it changed from being free for everyone to join to you have to get in there based upon merit. You have to be referred or recommended by someone else in the community to be able to join the community to the NPC. As much as it sucks to NPC, I get it. People want to make characters. I 100% do. Like, even with me with Wardens, I was a bit reluctant to want to NPC, but I feel like I kind of need to NPC a bit so I can understand what the world is, how it's structured, and everything else. So if you're unsure about something, if you want to get some experience, NPC. I would 100% endorse NPCing. Because it allows you to basically just fuck around and find out, right? Because the characters are going to die, or the character's just a one-off thing. It's not really going to matter to you whether, you know, you make a mistake. You can always pick yourself back up, make a new character, make a new NPC character, and just fuck around again. As long as you're not breaking rules and not breaking immersion, you can experiment, have fun with it. I would say no. I mean, it depends if you're playing an NPC or playable character. Good name. For example, Eden Lost. I'm pretty sure you can join that. You don't need to be recommended based upon merit. You can literally just join, and you'll be able to just NPC stuff. Faction Phones is different. Faction Phones is probably one of those things that you can't do that. And I think Ascension as well is probably one of those, is because they're kind of highbrow, like they make money. They're like a TV series. Faction Phones does? Huh. It never used to be like that. Oh, it was recently changed. The model changed. Okay, this headset's gonna piss me off. Why is it not sitting right? Am I gonna have to get the fucking cushion that kind of... I think it's pushing my brow ridge too much and it's causing me to get a bit of a headache. It's also a bit too tight. 1 second, chat. I need to... Ow. That's better. Hasn't put as much pressure on, but I think I do need to go out quite soon, because I'm gonna get a headache even with this cushion. I was going to play one more game of this, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just answer the questions and get off. It's same like anything. The fundamentals are important, very important. The fundamentals are very important. You can have flashy particles later on, but having the fundamentals down. Okay, do you think when you see people fight, do you think it's cool watching them just kind of like swing a sword? Like, okay, we'll use this avatar because it has this avatar has some flashy stuff, right? Right, so I nearly killed myself in my chair. Holy shit. Okay, so consider this to be like combat training, I guess. Right, so man. So you have a sword, right? You can swing around like kind of like just do like that, right? You can do that. It still works. It doesn't make sense for a heavy weapon like this. But you understand, if the sword was smaller, I suppose I could probably switch into Queen, but I don't really have any particles. It's better to have motions that look like they actually would work. It feels better, it looks better, and it's a better portrayal of it. Same with having a two-handed sword. If you put the motions into swings, it looks more realistic and it kind of conveys the feeling. If you have like particles afterwards, right? No matter how good the particle looks, if you don't convey the emotion, it's just not gonna feel as good. But when you have the body language down and everything else, it feels really, really good. And it just conveys it better. So, as much as you want to have flashy particles and do certain things, some people forget that the fundamentals is what makes something feel good and puts like motion and emotion into certain things that happen. If I were to just swing the particle without really much kind of just do that, it's just kind of, it still looks okay, but at the same time it's just too fast. And as Lone Complex says, you cannot, I can't, what he said something along the lines of, the person can't see it. No matter what you do, the person's not going to be able to enjoy what you're doing because they can't see it. If the person's looking in a different direction, or you're just going really, really fast, they're not going to see because of the frames or the ping. They're going to see it's going to be choppy, and so they're going to kind of have a lesser experience, and you're going to feel bad because they don't get to have the experience that you want to convey. But if you do it slow and methodical, hell, I even say doing it fast like this, it just doesn't feel right. But if you do it slow, it kind of puts a bit more weight into the swing. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm just rambling with no real rambling continuously on end. You use your body quite a bit more than you might realise, Q, whether it be blocking and react against hits or taking hits in general. I haven't turned along at all, so it might have died down a bit, but it's still. I feel like I just kind of died down. I don't feel like I'm exhausting myself as much, but I kind of tie that to I tie that with I'm not trying hard enough, if it makes sense. I feel like I'm not trying hard enough, and that's the reason why I'm not tired or I'm exhausted. I don't feel like I've done a good job. What do you want from the RP in general? Yeah, it depends on what you want from the RP in general. If you want combat, be an NPC. You have lots of fun. If you want something a bit more substantial, you might have to be a PC. Sorry for winning, yeah. Some just want to tell a story, some just exhaust or constant action they fancy. Yeah. But I feel like even though you want power fantasies, I feel like power fantasies are very meaningful and good, and it feels good if your character has flaws as well as it's built up to that point. Hey Roxy, sorry, I'm basically really late to my messages. Wow, this is like 12 minutes ago. Holy shit. You might be right. I know newer role players in Fracture Phones. I think the application process scares a bit quite. Yeah, Fracture Phones is a very highbrow, very top end kind of quality talent kind of situation. Not saying anything bad with it, but it, as someone who was there as an NPC for 2 sessions, I was very intimidated by and scared by it. So it's definitely something like if you're taking a very big leap. And I would very much exercise caution regarding that. I only have a few timers because Brun said it himself in the combat workshop once. I would say I far more enjoy people losing than winning. As Saitama from One Punch Man, losing develops you as a character more than just winning. Exactly. Exactly. It gives weight and more meaning to you when you triumph. Which is the reason why, like, when I have emotional moments with Queen where she's like sad and depressed and she's crying or she's upset or she's angry, I enjoy those moments even though it's very emotionally and mentally exhausting for me. Those moments just feel really good because it feels like I'm given so much weight and context to the character. It just fills them up in a way that talking about the story doesn't do. You feel with the character, you bond with the character, and you become one with it, and it just feels natural. It feels second nature. Understandable, Arcane. Just dip your toes in. The worst thing that can happen is that I don't actually know what the worst thing that could happen in that kind of situation. If you join a roleplay, the worst thing that happens is that you feel awkward, and you kind of leave and, you know, you don't come back. That's the worst thing that could happen. But I want to employ that if you feel bad, if you feel like you're not getting much attention, hey, make it obvious to people that this is your first time. Just be silent. Just watch. Just engage. If people talk to you, even if you're socially awkward and you're dismissive, be dismissive. Be socially awkward, right? If a person who is good, if you happen to interact with someone who is good, they would be like, oh, this person's really awkward. For example, if I was to come to someone, they're very socially awkward, and I say, hey, how you doing? How's your day at work, or how's your day been so far? And the person kind of goes, I don't know. And it's like, come on, man, we talked about this yesterday. I don't know. I'm very bad at improv, but essentially, it would be more the case of the person's obviously grumpy. The person's obviously antisocial. So you give them means for them to latch on to roleplay and take it as he would, right? Okay, I've just thought of an example. The person seems a bit antisocial. You say, look, man, I understand what I did yesterday was an absolute dick move, but come on, she was good looking and I couldn't say no, right? Then the ball's in their court. If they want to be dismissive, you just take it as the characters are very dismissive because, my character was a dick. I took the goal they wanted, and, that's that. it's still an interaction. It still works in the setting. But if the person wants to, you know, hit the ball back, you'd be like, yeah, you're a fucking cock, man. You just fucking took the girl, right? What the fuck's wrong with you? I was, you know how much I was going after her, right? And it's just like a weird kind of conversation of happenstance. It just works. It's just bouncing a ball backwards and forth. And it's fun. It's fun when those moments happen. You probably see it when I do it with Nox sometimes. Nox will say some random ludicrous shit, and I would just add on and add my own ludicrous shit. Hey, that's pretty damn good. Wait, what's pretty damn good? I've been appearing on APC for the fact of the fact that NPCs can still change a whole lot in the world. Via being a focus character, among other things. Yeah, if you when you kind of build your reputation up, people feel like they can trust you, and you'll be given special roles. But don't be like me, who seeks validation. That if you didn't get special roles, you kind of feel like, oh man, I'm not doing too well. It's just that sometimes people feel like you either do things really well, and you would match that character, or you won't. If that makes sense. Yeah, NPC asks the DM if you can have a simple character, you don't need to think about many things. Agreed. I know I'm down to NPC, but that is how you learn about the world, and you have unlimited lives. But yeah, the part in my mind is finding roleplay. It depends. I understand it's difficult finding roleplays to join because there's not really like a forum we can join. It's kind of like, it's all word of mouth, which is really awkward. Even for me, who's someone's been in the roleplay community, I'm just a bit like, man, what roleplays are there to join? And you kind of like, for example, Beta did say to me like, hey, wardens exist, and I kind of go, I don't really think I want to do wardens. There wasn't much advertisement for it, I guess. Wait, is the stream freezing a lot? Why is it freezing so much? Shouldn't be freezing. I'm not saying it's freezing. Huh. Maybe my connection's a bit choppy. What was I saying? Yeah, it's difficult finding roleplays. All I can suggest about that is just kind of, is this one of those things that the longer you're in the community for, the more you kind of just hear through word of mouth. Normally in Discord channels, they tend to have like a channel for advertising roleplays, and you can join. Right? I would say exercise caution joining roleplays. Definitely NPC for the first few times, because sometimes you get into a roleplay and you kind of go, it's not really my kind of thing. And if you make a character, you kind of feel like you're committed, and you kind of also spent money on the model. So definitely NPC for a few times. Feel that out, and then commit to it. I did the same thing for Gang. First 2 episodes, I was feeling things out. I implied Raven existed, but until the model existed, she didn't really exist as a character. And good lord, the journey that has happened since then, and how she's fleshed out as a character, it's been a wild journey. It depends on the settings and the themes that you like. Good name. Very true. And probably for a couple of years. Yeah, that's getting VR is a very expensive investment, and I will not deny that. The only thing I can think of is that the more people kind of buy into it, people like me, the cheaper it will eventually become. I really do hope it gets cheaper. I feel like VR is such a good thing. I remember the first time I put on VR, it was an absolutely wild experience. Being able to pick up something or interact with something physically. I'm obviously used to it now, so I don't really feel that kind of same thrill. But it's one of those amazing experiences. It's a very good experience. Even about like the connection, it's because maybe because it's laggy. Because I'm really behind on messages. I'm like 15 minutes behind at this moment. You never know. Like VRChat might die and something else might take its place, and it might be easy to get in roleplays. Maybe VRChat roleplay expands even further, and there's a lot more roleplays. I know there's like me and Foot and NS and Remy are making Endeavor. You can join that. That's going to take like a year plus until it's done. So you might even be able to join that. We'll have to see. Like, it's just role players eventually realize sometimes there's no role play for them, so just make it themselves. Lunacore is a good option. I heard a lot of good things about Lunacore. The but I don't really have any personal experience of it, so I can't really speak of it. I know a lot of people do like it, so I would say if you want to do combat-based RP, if you want to have like certain like NPC stuff, they have a lot of dedication and they are very intricate regarding, you know, making use of supporting casts or NPCs, right? They are. I have a word, but I can't fucking think of the word. They all try their best to incorporate people. If you're an NPC, you'll get to play like a named NPC role, right? They'll make sure that you have your moment to kind of feel involved, if that makes sense. Yeah, I prefer fantasy stuff. Medieval stuff is good. I like that kind of stuff. Sci-fi stuff, it's not too bad, but it kind of has to have a certain kind of vibe to it for me to kind of get behind. Rosewood is yeah, my impromptu combat workshop. Rosewood is like an ascension, from what I've understood. It's like an academy. Rosewood, Blackstone, Lunacore, Waypoint, with the Paradise, Curse Bears, all sorts. Yeah, there's a lot. He is doing a series, yeah. Lunacore Vessel, obviously, FT, and depending on it. I'm biased because I got to play my Night Lad in Lunacore, but it's very fun. Okay, those are some good ones I will have to look at. Portray weight, very important. Yeah, exactly. Flash animation at cast deflect. I mean, yeah, I feel kind of bad for Queen being to deflect certain things because it feels very unimpactful, I guess. Yeah, Lone Complex is really good. He's a good teacher. It's a shame that he kind of isn't in the community that much anymore, but I understand he has his health problems and his health comes first. Real life comes first. He is a based one. Exactly, Spookin, yeah. If you don't you don't portray it, people just kind of you know, ignore it for the most part. Oh shit, yeah. How soon is it happening? It's happening in like 40 minutes, isn't it? I'll be fine. Yeah, that one also helps as well. Scheduling does tend to have a lot of the advertisements for roleplays. Yeah, treat the role players as people. Don't treat them as a character. Don't put them in pedestals. I mean, I'm one to talk. I put people on pedestals all the time, and it's very difficult. But once you kind of get used to the character, used to the person, talk to them, you realize they're a person like you, and they want you to enjoy themselves, and they also want to enjoy your company as well. Thing is, D&D is a bit different. Right, D&D is very easy to kind of hide behind a desk and kind of talk. When it's VR chat roleplay stuff, it's more, you can see body language, you can see, it feels more intimate and real because you're physically there, kind of. Yeah, that kind of like confuses me as well. I think it's because it was YouTube at the beginning, you know, showing people streams and chips and everything else at the start, and it kind of grew, and then people were like, hey, I like this. Let's, you know, join in this, and the community kind of grew because other people watching you. It's basically like, I watched VR chat roleplay in its infancy in 2018 and 2019, 2020. I didn't get into VR chat roleplay until like 2020. So you just watch people and you kind of go, hey, this is cool, and then get involved with it. It's also because it's like VR as well as a very new thing. So people's like, man, this is a new way, a new medium to interact with people and just be there physically. You get to live out your fantasy of being an anime protagonist because, you know, got sword and such. You know. Yeah, it was, but I think it's kind of changed because it's changed hands with different admins, so it kind of might have been put back on a bit. VR is a VR roleplay is a black hole for your money. Yeah. Why do you think I make my own models? I don't have the money for it, man. Yeah, true. Most hobbies you love is expensive. You don't want to be a synth? Yeah, I can see that. I want to talk. Okay, NS, when I've ever been late to a session, I'm normally there waiting for other people to get ready. I understand that you want me to be late, but I've never been late. Right, I actually reached the end of this thing. Oh shit. I literally just said, yeah, okay, in terms of the pedestal, yeah, I literally said to you guys that I put people on pedestals. I'm seeing that other people, it's kind of like you know, you lead people to the answer that you can't yourself give, to the treasure you can't get yourself. Whatever the fucking saying is that Red Skull says. I feel like the the time for this is very, very generous. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of difficult to, yeah. Okay, I keep forgetting I need to pull the trigger sooner. Because it's a bit delayed on the... Darko Dungo to... Huh? Oh, I see. The Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, it does. Normally, that's why most people tend to make it themselves, or it tends to be a hobby type thing. It normally tends to be like a passion project kind of thing, so you don't have to spend money. I'm not small. I'm not small. What the fuck? Anyway, right. Because you guys said it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. The 1.5 hour long talk was very enjoyable. I hope you learnt a few things, and I hope I kind of, answered any questions. If you have any more, please don't hesitate to put anything there in the Discord, which thankfully is in the chat right now. Thanks so much to Valg and Arcane Wing for putting the chat command in, as well as good name as well. But a full run might just be 2 sessions. Once every week, and honestly just have fun with it. VR, obviously. Oh, in VR? Huh. Well, let's see. We have video evidence. Wait, video evidence of what? Oh, of me being small? Okay. That was just me saying it because you guys said so, right? That's not because that's not me agreeing with it. That's because I just said what you wanted me to say, okay? But anyway. Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I will see you in like an hour for the D&D stream. I'm forgetting what to do. If you like what you saw here today, please consider me give it. If you like what you saw here today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel, but most importantly, you know when I go live again next. If you do sub to me, please make sure that you're financially stable. I'm realizing that people are doing a lot at the moment. Please, please, please. It was just been Christmas, just been New Year's. Okay, you're cancelling the session. Are you actually cancelling? Are you actually cancelling the session? Because if you do, I'm kind of happy. If I'm honest, I get to relax. You're actually not. Okay. Well, what the fuck lied to me then, huh? Dude, tired, man. You ain't. Hey, look, it's fucking banter, man. I was literally speaking to people in a fucking like voice call saying like, I'm so glad that we're having another session this Sunday. Dude, you fucking hate me anyway. So why would you even invite me in the first place? So don't fucking lie. Yeah. Put stuff in the respective channels. We have channels for lots of different kinds of things, so you'll probably find it there. If it doesn't exist, put it in the foyer and I'll try to incorporate it. Or actually no, put it in feedback. If you put it in feedback, I'll try to incorporate it. Anything you want to see added, changed, or improved upon in the stream, you know, put it in there and I can try my best. Cameron Walker. Yeah, I'll just walk away. When you walk away. Dionysus gang out in the bathtub. I don't know, his indomitable strength, because he's a bit thick-skulled, would probably overpower Queen, if I'm honest. I want to say a specific kind of way, but it might be seen as a bit rude, so I'm not going to. Plastic chair for Queen. No, plastic chair for Dawn. Queen won't have that. Dawn will. Anyway, I need to go and get some food and whatnot and prepare for the stream as well as prepare for D&D and beat up this NS guy because he's fucking pissing me off, man. Fucking pissing me off. So I'll see you guys in an hour. Take care. If I don't see you then, hope you have a good rest of your evening. You sleep well or have a good morning. Much love, and I will see you in an hour. If not, see you some other time. Let's go raid Oblivious. Wait, Nox is streaming. Or is he actually streaming? Or is he turning his stream off? Wow. Yeah, I guess we'll go raid Nox. Wow, it's kind of weird for him to have so little people watching. Right, take care, everyone. See you in an hour. Bye bye. Much love. Appreciate you all. Mwah.
Alright, we can see Hamsky from here. So if we just sit by the rocks, we'll be fine. So thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hello. Hello. Fuck you, NS. Hi, guys.
Powder. Who's Powder? Are they like...
No, there's a... Powder's a mechanic.